So, a little walking bridge there. It's great. That was also there when we moved in. So, this is another little inlet. It's like a little peninsula over there. You can see it ends there, goes over, and there's a little walkway there. I'll take you over there. But, oh, what we got here? Something's moving around down here. Oh, it's a little frog down there. So this is filled up sometimes when it's, you know, better weather. That goes back there a little ways, goes back down to the creek. Sometimes I go back there and do some fishing. I know for a fact that in my pond I have bluegills, catfish that I just found out that I had in there the other day. I was doing some fishing and pulled out 2 catfish from there. So they had to have been put there by, you know, the guy that owned it before us. Pickerel. I hate the pickerel because they eat all my other fish. But they got in there from the creek. Great pickerel from the creek. That's wonderful. When the creek flooded one time, I guess they all came over and now I got tons of pickerel in there. Some lily pads over there. A little bit of everything. And this is a little peninsula thing I was telling you about. Let's walk over here. You can kind of get a little overview. It's a little hill here. Yep. Looks like I see one of my big paints right out there in the water. This camera isn't perfect, so I can't zoom in too well. But you can see right in the middle, right there, right above my fingertip, the back of the shell. So, yeah, like I said, sometimes they go in the mud in the middle, but that's where they hang out when the water is a little bit lower. So all this vegetation down here, probably going to take some of the vegetation out so I can fish a little bit better over here. But there's that bridge that I was saying from the other side. Okay, go back up. So I'm in, looks like 13 minutes into the video, and I've only did a quarter of my property. So I'm gonna have to break this up probably into like 4 parts or something like that. But we'll see. Okay, walking around some more. This is on the larger section behind my pond. I'll come over here. Kind of see some stuff over here. More lily pads. This is a deeper section of the pond. Over here is where I normally go fishing. So my little fishing chairs and my pole stand. I don't think there's any bass in here. I haven't caught any bass. The first year we moved in, I did see a few, but you know, nothing so far. So back there's the pond again. I mean the creek again. And over here is my fire pit. Have some big fires in here. Had like 15, 20 foot large fires, like flames super high. In there, some wood in the tub so it doesn't get crazy wet. Show you the creek over here again. Creek down there. On super hot days, like today maybe, might go jumping in the creek. So we're down at the creek's edge. See what we got here, another little inlet that comes around. But there's some of the creek. So that's that. Let's walk back up. Come around here, some more branches for the fire. Okay. We'll come over here to this rickety ass bridge over here. I still haven't had the time. Been doing a million other projects. Still don't have the time to fix the bridge. So now you just kind of watch when you go across. Yeah, that's a great bridge. Some overflow pipes. Goes down to the creek. Over there. And this is one of my other little islands. Over here. Then it has a little land bridge that goes back over here. So let's walk back here. See how many ticks we can pick up. I can guarantee when I come out of here I'll probably have like a half a dozen on me. All this has to be mowed down yet. So we're coming out here. That's my crazy younger brother's failed attempt at making a fort. Great fort for my younger brother. So some chairs. Again, the creek. This kind of walks around. Little path. Little hill in the middle. Who knows what they had on the hill. So we're walking around here. On the other side of these hedges is still all the creek. So the creek's back through all of that. Coming back out to where I went around at. Okay, coming back up. You can see right there off in the distance, that's the reptile house that you see. The back of the reptile house. Okay, we're back on a little island right here. Some really high grass out here. Some more of the creek. A down tree that sometimes I go across there to the other side of the creek. There's a little downward spot. Creek again. Over here sometimes it's where I like to go in. This is what I call a dragonfly alley. All these beautiful dragonflies kind of hang out right here at this spot. Nice green, like neon green dragonflies. I'm not too sure if this thing can pick them up too well. There's one right there. Guess you can kind of see them. And they're all over, flying all around here. They have like white tips to their wings. They're really cool. But in any case, keep walking. Creek right here. See if we can't get around here without falling into the water. It's really slippery banks. I'm sure that would be funny if I fell in, but as long as my camera didn't get wet, it's all good. Okay. And here's a little hill we go back up. Okay. Bird over there. back of the reptile house, come up behind the reptile house,